I'm going to do a video here of how to change your dolly tires. Basically, I got a hand truck here. It's flat. I want to change it, and because, you know, this doesn't have an inner tube in it, but it does have a valve stem. So what I'm going to have to do is I've bought 2 new tires to go on it. You know, the same size. I got them from Lowe's. And what I'm going to do is, first thing you got to do is this little, it's like a clip right here. You're going to take a flathead and pry that off. I'll show you in just a second. It's like that. See that thing there? Once that comes off, whole thing slipped off like that, right? Now, did you notice that that washer there in the package that they give you with the new one? It's gonna come just like that. I'll show you. All right, so the new tire, pretty much the same design, right? Now that little washer thing, we're gonna keep that because it came with the old one. We're gonna keep that. Then this little piece here that came off, there's no need to keep that. They give you new ones, so you're gonna get 2 new ones, 1 for each side. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on the way it was. I'm gonna have to tap that down with a hammer because it's not just sliding. So I need 2 hands. I'm gonna pause it. So now that I've tapped that down, I'm gonna put that washer back on there. This goes on this way, okay? So if you look at the washer, right, it's basically gonna just slide straight down, and as it does, let me see if you can see that, those little tabs or incisions in it, it's gonna kind of grip the side of that, stopping the wheel from sliding off, and that's pretty much it. Okay, 2 last things. So basically, I used the old you know, little washer thing. It was just easier for it to go back on because it came right off of it. So, I mean, the diameter is pretty accurate with it, but it was just taking a little bit of time to get that thing back in there, man. It was just kept sliding from one side. So I just used the old one. It's holding pretty darn tight. And the last thing is you want to make sure that you check your tire pressure in it. I'll be, you know, tightening, airing this up in just a second once I get the other tire on it. But it should tell you on here the PSI that you should put in. I think it was 30 PSI. But just look on your tire and it'll tell you. Yes, this is 30 PSI there. So just look on it and it'll tell you exactly what the PSI is, and you'll be good to go.